Elena, I thought it was so important that you were here. You identified yourself as Russian. Were you born in Russia?
Yes.
What part?
Urals. The Urals, that's the Ural Mountains. Yes.
I see. Do you understand Ukrainian?
I'm trying to. I have many Ukrainian friends. I understand a little bit, but I'm really trying.
I understand a lot of Russians came out yesterday in protest and many were arrested. Have you heard anything about that?
Yes, of course I've heard.
What have you heard?
We are watching protests in Moscow and St. Petersburg, and we see people coming out and we see people being arrested. And I pray to God that more people will come out and more people will protest. It's going to take a lot more people to stop this war.
And over the years, we've seen a lot of Russians unhappy with Putin, but they arrest them and they assassinate and poison. So it's not so surprising that some are quiet, but there was a lot out yesterday.
It's not easy. I mean, it's easy for me to just stay here and say Russians go out and protest. I'm safe. I'm in the United States. I understand that people are afraid for their lives, for their children's lives, for their livelihood. But the longer we wait, the scarier it's going to be. At some point, I hope the Russians will wake up. They will wake up and take to the streets. I do believe that in their hearts, mothers and fathers who have kids are against this war. It doesn't matter what you believe in. It doesn't matter what political system you believe in. But people are dying and we have to stop it.
Thank you so much.
Absolutely.
Myron, what is the latest? Is there internet? Can people phone into Ukraine?
Some of my friends were having issues earlier this week, but from what I've heard, people have been able to get through in western Ukraine. I'm not sure about eastern Ukraine.
So far, we have not heard any big cities fallen to the Russians. Do you know anything new about that?
Well, we know that they were advancing towards Kyiv, but it appears that they've been pushed back, as far as we heard. And obviously there's skirmishes happening, but the people are very resilient. The people are protecting their own land, their own families, and I think that's very important. And the fact that Ukraine, a lot of World War II was fought on Ukrainian lands, and people today they're protecting their lands.
We've seen reports that a lot of Russians have tried to protest. There's been many arrests of Russians. Are you encouraged by the Russians who are opposed to Putin and the war?
Absolutely. You know, these people have the right, just like in Ukraine. They have the right. They have the right to have the freedom and democracy that Ukraine has today, and that's what I think is it's very encouraging. It's very encouraging.
Thank you very much.